Wrecked ship
Honestly.
might not be here, but it also might be here.
Yeah, it could be that Criteria or Norfair or Brinstar. Wait, no, not Brinstar.
Brinstar is definitely here.
Press the ready button.
Vinyan, could you start slightly further? Thank you. Camera, please.
Your mic sounds marginally better, but not quite back to what it was before.
That is remarkable, considering I have done actually nothing.
No, it just still sounds the same. Well, from Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay, never
At
mind. Maybe I'm just
Multithon, you
hearing
sounded worse than this.
Which is really
Must be
weird, because,
hearing-
again, same mic.
Never mind, I'm hearing things.
Time for Koopa to close out of my share screen.
I have to turn off your share screen.
I have it open because a friend of mine's watching me.
Hello.
And that would be them.
One other interesting thing I've noticed is that sometimes when custom areas have very vague or basic names, then multiple custom areas will essentially be fused into one. The big two examples of that are basically Surface, which is a mixture of Caldwell's Surface Rooms, Obi-Wan 099's Surface Rooms, and Surface recreations from Novus, and then also 80K's Surface Rooms, which are based on the surface of F-Star 388 and Samus Returns.
I
That's
think the
fun.
surface of my brain is smoothing.
And then Chozo Ruins is a combination of a few random heroes rooms, your Chozo Ruins from Prime Rooms, Amada, and then it also has Blaggle's Chozo Ruins rooms and Emmerich HD's Chozo Ruins rooms.
Yep.
Koopa, I need you
And I
out of
assume
my
both
live
of
stream.
those are customary.
Coop, are you hearing this?
Surface and oh yeah, I'm here.
No,
I
are
need
you
out of my
listening?
live
You,
stream.
you gotta stop watching the live stream going on here.
Oh wait, I didn't even know I started. That was an accident.
Yeah. Out you go.
Sorry.
Thank you.
There we go.
And with that, let's go.
I apologize
Yes.
for the delay.
Oh.
I forgot to start myself.
Fair enough.
I assume Surface
That was
and
wrong.
3, 2,
Surface and Chozo Ruins
1.
are both
Go.
in your custom area thing.
Chozo Ruins is, Surface is not, because
Booyah.
I didn't get there yet. I got to the end of G and then stopped.
Oh, this is already pretty. I like this.
Wait, is it Blue Ship Landing or did I get the wrong Jablunka?
It's I got Blue Ship Landing.
Okay, I'm in the right one.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Good. It's good to hear.
What? I can't make that jump? Are you kidding me?
Nope. Jump higher.
And I got trolled by Dane Thane.
Alright. Hey Slider, hey Effie. Effie, why are you still awake? Isn't it like unreasonable o'clock for you?
Yes.
A lot of people on the server seem to be awake when they really shouldn't be.
I know this room.
Yeah, story of our life.
Well, thank you, Effie. Even though the message was hidden anyways.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Like, Loader typically seems to go offline at, like, 12, like, the literal midnight-ness time, so...
I will also take this.
You see, I'd call him out, except I don't go to bed until 3 in the morning, so...
I know that because
This
when
item
you
is
were...
not positioned.
Well, when you were having, I guess, a bit of a mental crisis, your messages were
Loading.
in the middle of the night.
It's floating.
Yeah. It happens.
And stop following me.
No, I'm gonna follow you more.
Oh yeah, the I guess for the people who
Is this a-
weren't in the call, the Norfair landing site plan fell apart because the pathing was wrong, or it not viable.
It's saying not viable, so that's
What?
something to look at in a bit. Nope.
Okay, that's just a missile.
This way,
What?
this way.
Shay, thank you for the resub. That's
Can't open
14 months. How'd that happen?
Yeah, I can get
Okay.
that. Okay, that's good.
Okay, game. Can I
No.
go this way, please? Thank you.
No, no. Go backwards.
that. I'll take that.
I tried
Turn
to, I
straight.
couldn't.
Michael Jackson
Turn
moonwalk.
straight, damn it.
No, I don't think I will.
Ooh. What is this goofy room?
Oh, the door here. That's why.
Very cool room,
Okay.
and it's basically.
Alright.
I guess it's kind of cool. Oh, actually, no. This room is very cool because
Okay.
it gives me the long legs.
Oh, the long beams in here? Thanks.
No, long legs.
Oh.
Long legs in here?
I see. I know how to
We're
listen.
in the wrong. You're in a different room.
No, I'm in the same room. I just don't know how to listen.
You're in a different room. Sorry, that's high comedy from me.
Then stop following me.
There's only like 2 ways to go.
Ooh,
Are you still talking about urine, or?
You don't see that every day. You don't see Meridia themed room. Heroes is gonna be mad at you,
Rough.
Skyhawk, because this is apparently one of the rooms he maybe fixed, or I guess gave a visual overhaul.
I do not have missiles yet.
How?
Didn't find him.
I haven't found them.
Sometimes it just be that way.
What is this room
I have missiles
name?
yet. A whole 5 of
What
them.
is this room name, Heroes?
I have stuff.
So you see, Heroes fell asleep on his keyboard, and that's the name of the room. I'm
That's
kidding.
not possible if you fall asleep on your.
Yeah, it's a joke.
That
It's a
it
Look,
was-
it's like the second half of the alphabet, isn't it?
It's
It's
There-
QRS,
there's a
QVW,
storied
YNG,
history.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yep.
That's the name of the room.
there is a storied history to that room.
Well, the story is
Maybe
apparently a
that's
string of
maybe
letters
that's
from the
why
alphabet.
That the visual overhaul he gave to every other, or almost every other, memorial room. He wanted to keep it alive. Or something, I don't know. Probably wrong about that.
Right, this way?
Oh, there's no special rules today, right?
Nope.
No, the only thing
Yeah.
I was doing is trying to get that room spawn. That's it.
Well, this is a seed so far.
That.
I do know of another room that never
Stop following me.
spawns.
Stop following
Is
me.
that-
Nonsense.
Would be called AM2R Surface Landing Site remixed by Lebotzer.
There's a lot of rooms that don't spawn anywhere near as often as they should.
I think the reason that AM2R Landing Site room doesn't spawn is because it's a remix of both the landing site and a lot of the surface tunnels.
Ah.
So it has a very strange shape that is not conducive to.
Hello, very happy to find that.
Very much.
Yes.
No.
God,
That's another
excellent.
a two landing candidate right there.
Okay, we're fine. Well, this is definitely out of logic, but I do not care. What could possibly go wrong?
So basically, my confusion I just got yesterday was just I got hazard runs and hazard.
Oh, come on,
security.
game.
We could possibly go
Although I did note it is kind of strange there
doing?
isn't an option to have hazards period off.
There is. It's called pickup area suit.
No, I meant like not having the effect of the effect of there being a hazard.
I get it, but I don't want to minimize barrier's usefulness otherwise. Like, just cutting damage to half is not interesting enough. I mean, it's powerful, don't get me wrong, but it'd be nice to have something else there.
Yeah, I can agree on that.
Doesn't go a long way to gate anything without the hazard rooms.
Accurate description of this room's location, heroes. I'm going to respawn for health.
Oh, what is this
What's
nonsense?
health? I don't believe in health.
I would like to have a little more health. Also, highlight my entire
Goodbye
Twitch
with
chat
a little
that I've been
health
neglecting
from my
for the
friend.
past 5 minutes.
Usually it's the
Yeah,
opposite
this is
there.
a place I'm not falling for a second time.
Do you need anybody?
Okay.
Bagel, what is this?
That was worth my time. I just get up in here like this.
That was worth my time.
Okay, I think I wasted
Okay.
my time in a room I can't do right now. Question, can you do ominous maze without morph or bombs?
Nice.
You may never know, because I actually don't know what that room is off the top of my head.
It's by Blaggles.
Okay.
You've definitely done it many times before.
I don't think there's anything else in here to bother with.
This is definitely a seed so far.
Read.
You're welcome.
Oh, why not?
Oh god. Alright, I gotta remember I can't do that in
Funnily
this.
enough,
Hello.
Amada, I was arguing
Yes.
with Corridor earlier over whether or not wrecked ship rooms should be allowed to be purple or pink.
Oh.
Or magenta.
Okay.
It seems to be you're on the side of no, they should not.
I don't really care that much.
Oh, that's
So let's
I
have
guess the
some
thing was so long
variety.
to generate. What the hell is this?
I mean,
Oh, of course.
Criteria and Brinstar already have a wide variety of colors, so they have like one or two quote-unquote canonical colors, but there's a huge variety, huge palette there. So why not have the wrecked ship be that way too? I mean, it is, artificially made, so there probably is some kind of standard. But for example, like
Even then,
Obi-Wan seems to
actually,
really
sometimes
enjoy
I think
purple and
some
red for the
people
wrecked
make
ship.
Criteria a little bit too
What the
colorful. Like,
frick? Wait a minute.
I don't know
Oh,
what it
that's
is.
cute.
I just don't like the idea of there being red criteria rooms, just because I feel like it makes red Brinstar and red Norfair a little less unique.
Fair
What
enough.
is this goof room?
I also
Hello.
especially don't like that the
No, okay, well that's never gonna work.
red tower room by Miu is tagged for Brinstar, Norfair, and
I
criteria.
will
Like, why can't it just be
happily
tagged
take
for
this
one?
early.
I'm saving mine for later. I'm gonna let it ferment a little.
That's a great room name, Bagel.
Oh, I know this room! Ugh!
But do you really?
I do. I know this one really well.
Ow.
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 I really need another E-Tank to be where I currently am.
Oh,
No.
look, another
What,
E-tank.
Detroit?
You jinxed it for me. Thank you.
Oh, in that case, there's gonna be one on the other side of the store.
There goes my
Dang
name.
it.
The question,
tried.
do you guys think that rooms that are recreations or based off of old Brinstar from NES Metroid fit best criteria, Brinstar, or both? Because a lot
I usually
of them are
say
tagged for
both.
I'd say criteria, because they're Iraqi. They,
Luke Run tags them all for criteria.
All of those answers can be correct. I don't actually make a lot of NES style rooms, but if I did, I would probably tag them for both.
The closest thing you made to it is the NES Brinstar from Super Metroid in the style of NES Ridley.
That is
Oh.
true.
okay, well, I found this
Do I
place.
like it? No, I don't.
I know this room. Very nice.
Hey, Balloon, welcome in.
So why? What the hell happened there?
I am wondering why this room is tagged for this area.
Probably because it's tagged for every area. Whenever
Yeah,
you
that might be
wonder
the
that,
case.
That's probably the answer. Like, Heroes has a bunch of rooms he's tagged for every area, and that also means he's tagged them for Meridia, which is kind of annoying.
Aha.
I'm planning on eventually untagging them all from Meridia, because, like, if I want a Meridia custom area, I don't want to see these basic rooms for every area. I also don't want to see Ruins of the Lab
Another
again.
rhythm here.
Completely reasonable.
How is Ruins of the Lab a Meridia room?
That
Okay.
one's just tagged for every area because it's funny, but...
It's alright. Ruins got excluded here, so.
Oh no! That's not going to end well for me, ever.
Ooh, okay.
Boy. Okay.
I feel like there should be a major item in this area somewhere.
Dogiba!
Felt like I had a fast start and now it just slowed down.
Likewise. God damn it.
Zoom noises.
Oh no.
I lied.
Wait, hold up, Winterland, wasn't your
Know what this is?
Discord description bat noises at one point?
It still should be.
Oh wait, yeah. Why is that?
How?
Because reasons.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're fine. Please.
Nice. This room blows.
Accurate description, heroes.
The bat pun.
I
Sure, I'll
am.
take that.
Did I just see my screen shake, or am I crazy?
Like,
think I'm
the
crazy.
spawns are there.
You know what?
Oh, I
I
heard
will actually
pumps
take
there.
that. I'm okay with taking that.
Well, I mean, I'm glad to have them early on, but
Dang it.
I am so I mean,
That's
I'm
funny.
glad I have them, but I'm also
That's
extremely
funny.
glad
Okay.
that I did not get lost for an hour trying to
Behold,
find them.
gamer.
Only find them here, like I did with Spring Ball last seed.
Oh,
What
you
was this?
ass.
Right. It's a missile.
Although then again, this bomb's location is a lot more obvious than Sunday's Spring Ball location.
Okay. Bunch of nothing.
Do that.
No. No. God dang it.
Dang it.
Hang on, Bobby.
Those are my orthopedic undergarments.
Oh boy. Of course this is heated.
This way.
Oh no, can't go in here yet.
Okay, you know what? I'll take that.
Okay, I'll come back later.
Okay, well that way is just not gonna work ever. I need another E-tank. So I guess for all the people with ears, this should be my last stream with this microphone.
Yeah, no, I
The replacement should be here. Honestly,
No.
I wouldn't be surprised if it shows up during this race.
I did see the screen shake. What the hell's going
I
on?
gotta go back for that.
Well, everyone who doesn't have ears wouldn't hear that message.
Yeah, I gotta go.
One of you knows what's going on here.
Can't not do that.
Alright, then we go this way.
Yeah, I'm getting like a real mic for the first time. Hopefully my audio quality will be actually good then. It better be, because I spent like $40 on it.
On the new mic.
Yeah,
Wait, what is it? Snowball?
no.
Is it still the one you linked me?
Yeah.
I hope it's good.
Wait, Amada, I never saw. What was your?
Because there's a
Oh,
lot of
what
USB
would- what
mics
would
that
be
could be
the
better than that.
worst, What would be the worst color sin when designing rooms?
I'm sorry, I missed like all of that because I was busy
Green and
dying to
purple,
hazard
green and
damage.
purple. That's my answer.
I made a poll asking what are the worst color sins when designing rooms.
I think I said blue Norfair to that.
Do you think blue Norfair is worse than neon pink trade?
Oh,
Yes.
neon pink crade. Why?
Because like neon pink crate is just funny.
Blue Nerfer is
You would say it
okay.
objectively fits less.
I would have said that Blue Norfair feels out of place, but then I had another look at the Super Metroid map, and there are parts of Norfair that just have water in it.
There are some decent
Wait a minute.
Bubble Deep rooms, but Bubble Deep has kind of become its own thing separate from Norfair.
Yeah. I still don't have like the majority of the Bubble Deep rooms, despite being a race host.
Actually, recently, very recently, like 2 days ago, I did actually finally install MST's old version of the room pack that he actually did publicly post.
Very cute secret.
He made like twice as many, like probably 3 times as many rooms right now, actually.
He's made a lot of rooms.
Well, now I know what area is missing, definitely. Okay.
Oh, Jesus. What a gift for trying to be fancy.
Oh my god. Gonna cry. I just want an item, please, game.
No.
Sure, here's Core Dynamo. Enjoy.
Honestly, I'd rather Core Dynamo than all the nothing I've been finding for the past 7 minutes.
Finally. Okay. One boss down.
Okay, I finally found an item.
And a heat tank.
Oh, I
And
get
of
what
course
this
it's
is.
which is not, oops.
Absolute
And of course
crap.
I'm dead now.
This is a zero mission room.
maybe
I recognize this crap.
That way.
That
Actually,
better have
maybe I
been
should
worth the time.
tackle it quickly with 2 E-tanks and 25 missiles, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
So
'cause
I want to do that.
Where'd you find a second D tank?
Four
I
E-tanks.
found 3. Oh, 4, damn.
I'm on
Somewhere.
1, and I wish I had 2 when I did what I did. So
I'm on 1 and I'm wishing I had 2, doing what I'm trying to do.
I'm on crack cocaine.
come on, crack cocaine.
I wish I had more crack cocaine. Oh, I found my
these
4th.
2 areas
Nice.
connect before. Very interesting.
There is an
Oh,
S
cool
clip I
room.
need to send you after this
the
race.
hell?
We're going in here. This feels dumb. I'm going in.
That's it? What an interesting room that was.
Please don't be heated. Please don't be heated. Please don't be heated.
Is it okay if it's very cold?
Oh no, it's heated.
Or filled with allergens?
Of course, it's this massive hub that takes forever to spawn.
Heat tank number 3.
Sounds about right.
Bottom needs
I
more.
am too determined to give up on this,
What,
but
are
it's
you
not gonna work.
are you trying to damage boost through a bunch of hot areas?
Yes.
I'm trying to kill a boss with 1 E-tank.
Okay. Well,
You
you know,
have fun there, Bobby.
power to you. There's a secret in
I've
here.
had worse plans that have worked out for me before.
I have worse plans all the time.
No, I was about to say
The
why
hell?
this is created, but then I remembered how 2x2 world is supposed to be used, and then I was like, oh wait, this makes total sense.
Heat tank number 4.
Aha!
God damn
And
it.
for anyone else, if you've ever wondered why Hero Fire Zelda Quest's Slatestone Citadel and 2x2 room spawn in every single area, the reason why is because it's basically a cheat he uses to create one custom area only worlds, where he turns every single other room pack off and has the customary tied to an author name.
This does not feel.
So then he can create a Slatestone only only world or Citadel only world. It's kind of a cool cheat, but it's a little bit annoying in races when there's other rooms.
That's the nature of races, I guess. They're gonna have to be weighted and biased.
See.
Well,
Oh,
that
boy.
objectively should not have worked, but it
Amada.
did, so I'm happy.
I completely forgot to mention this when I was describing Infinite Mission. There's another requirement that you can pick up on if you notice enough. I don't want too many upgrades in one room. And
Yeah, fair
absolutely never
Oh,
have two
definitely
majors
this.
in a room. That's just
Right,
ridiculous.
so this should be what I think it is.
If I do put
Yes.
2 majors in a room, it's usually they're gonna have vastly different requirements.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. I don't ever see that, though.
Like I
Is
think
that it?
the Absentia bunker is probably the biggest example of vastly different requirements.
Just go, I guess.
Heroes is
Aha.
saying Sky needs to update his pack.
His
That
pack,
makes
yes,
sense.
I
I
have
was
not
about to
updated his
start-
pack.
Hey,
I know
5e
his pack
tanks.
is
About-
updated.
I already said that earlier.
Yeah, I did
Then
not
you just-
update Hero's pack yet.
5e tanks and Varia.
I didn't actually to be fair, I didn't updated it for last race, which is why and it's especially
Cool view, very, very cool.
especially annoyed him because one of the customaries I used was a personal custom area and it included a bunch of great cave style areas and two
Hey,
of them
thingy.
were the Frostbite caves and Memoria caves by Heroes, but I didn't have the newest versions of them, so the older versions showed up.
Yes, yes! Wait, why did that
Please.
work?
Well, this would have made my life about 1,000 times easier.
No,
Yeah.
put it back.
Mordor would love this room.
He probably is loving this room because he's in this race.
Yeah.
Don't need that.
Do you have any?
He's
clue
just,
what
I don't know,
this room
saving
or-
bandwidth or something.
Okay.
Do you have any clue what room I'm referring to, or are you not following me?
I
Shaving
have no
bandsaw.
idea. I'm pretty sure I lost you at some point. At some point when I was busy spending 7 minutes in one area.
The bathroom?
Egg, welcome in.
That's a custom area.
Customary the shitter.
Also, Heroes. Just as a fun fact,
Replaces
Aquadia is
Torian.
exactly one room away from meeting my generation threshold. If you want to make one more Aquadia room in your next pack update.
The shitter customary replaces Turian. The final escape elevator is down a toilet.
At the very least, it made Meridia easier to generate because he recently tagged all his Aquadia rooms for Meridia.
Huh, fair enough. Not that Meridia was an area that struggled to generate, but
I mean, it's literally the easiest area to generate. It's probably the only area that isn't a cursed one made by me that has over 1,000 rooms.
Should I... what should I do?
I say that because I made a few custom areas where it's just every single room of an offer turned into a
Interesting.
custom area of their name.
yeah. I still need to make, I think Tributera is the name I settled on. I need to
Yeah.
actually go through and tag all of them.
So,
Most inconsistent custom area of all time.
Yeah.
following the logic.
Tributera is definitely, if I get it operational, going to be an absolute visual nightmare to play, but
Yay.
Every single
That's what I like
room
to hear.
is completely different, and also
Yep.
have bad gameplay too.
yeah, I think
Okay,
some of them
there's
are good.
good.
I'd like to think most of the tributes are relatively tame. There's just a couple really infamous ones.
I mean, there's also not that many that are like groundbreaking stellar. But
Yeah.
that's to be expected because you usually make them very quickly.
Yeah. I don't really aim to make my rooms be like super groundbreaking revolutionary. Why is there no bomb
Just
block in
annoying.
this?
There's
I don't
only
aim to
one
please.
single tribute room in Infinite Mission, and it is your Ruins tribute room.
Yeah. Good assessment.
There was a time where I didn't even want to add tribute rooms because the names were just so cryptic that the user would be confused by it, but I changed my mind on that. Oh, there we go. Thank you.
I don't like this room.
Oh, what is this garbage?
Okay.
Okay, good. There's a bomb block in that bomb block.
Are you talking
Oh.
about Rocky Hub? Because I agree with you. What is this garbage?
No,
No, it's
actually.
just stupid jump.
I was asking Astrotips, but still.
I got damaged.
Why is
Boost
everything a
assist.
bomb block?
Imagine not having bombs.
Oh, I do. It's just hard to get up there.
You do imagine you don't have bombs?
Oh, I do have bombs.
This is the worst Who's on First I've ever been a participant in.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Urgh. Oh yeah, heroes.
It made me think you did not have bombs.
Yeah.
And I was about
Yeah.
to question it. Ow.
Okay, let's get the hell back here.
Yeah, heroes, your areas are definitely up there for Project Amada Base once I finally find some spare time.
Do that so we can have it later.
Ridley is here?
Interesting.
Okay. Very interesting where Ridley is.
Yeah, it's a lot more interesting if you only have one E-Tank.
Oh my goodness. The Ridley. Of course that's
Oh,
the Ridley
where am I
room.
going? Game?
I'm not going to say which one it is, but I'm going to give a hint. It's
No.
it's
No
the one
hints.
Stop. Bye.
Eh.
Stop.
It's the one in
It's in a
Ridley's lair.
That's about as hinty as you're gonna get.
I meant about
It's
the
in a
room
place and
itself,
it's in a
not
room,
where the
and
room
it's a hell of a
is.
room.
It's definitely a hell of a room if you don't have an E-Tank. Or if you don't have one E-Tank.
I think you should study information theory. And realize
I'll
that
just say this.
anything beyond frivolous, like trivial observations will increase information to all the observers.
Okay.
What? Oh, I haven't been this way yet.
Oh, finally, an E-Tank.
Okay, this is
Like
out of
Ridley's in
That
Ridley's
Ridley's-
room. Hey, 60
Ridley's-
tank.
The room Ridley is in Infinite Mission, and it's also one of the only rooms from that custom area in Infinite Mission.
Okay, well, what just happened there is I think I figured out what it is. It doesn't help me any, but you know, I think I might know what it is. Like, if you just stopped it, it's an infinite mission, I probably wouldn't have a clue, but... The second clue, again, you know, information theory, dog.
I think you know what the Ridley room is now.
I think I have a pretty good guess.
Okay, whatever. This is out of logic. Let's leave.
This is illogical, Captain.
Yeah, I don't know how to stay on logic for the most part. But
Imagine if
when you
Kirk
break
said
logic
that.
and then the game's when you try and break logic and the game soft blocks you, that's how you know you should turn around.
What do you think Spock would say if Kirk said that? I don't think I could stay in logic.
That's as far as I go.
Probably have a small nosebleed.
Wait, I just realized there are actually
That's crap.
technically blue Norfair rooms in Infinite Mission because of a catch. There's Corvus rooms that are tagged for Norfair.
That's where I gotta go.
That is a strange decision.
And because of that, that means Corvus rooms can show up in Norfair, and of course Corvus is blue.
I didn't request any of that. It's probably any of the ones with acid in them. Okay, well, we have an interesting area to poke around in.
Yeah, exactly. Shay, you get it. Logic schmagic.
This
Okay.
room used to be an infinite
gonna
mission. I changed my mind on it.
I also noticed an issue where
See,
I was trying to
interesting.
find every spore spawn room in Infinite Mission, and I found out that there's actually a few Kraid and Ridley rooms that are actually tagged for Brimstar. And the reason for that is because they were Kraid and Ridley rooms that were part of Turnova and the Maw. And basically, all the Turnova and the Maw rooms are tagged for fair. Well, actually, Turnova is just tagged for Kraid and Brinstar, but in the Maw they're tagged for.
This room?
That I wanted.
There's gonna be candy for me at the end of this
That
hallway. I
led
know
to,
this.
That led
Candy is
to groups that can't generate in Brinstar being tagged for Brinstar.
This candy sucks.
It's an easy to make mistake to make, so I don't blame them.
Got missile flavored candy.
Oh, okay. Well, now I
I also got missile flavored candy.
I mean, whatever.
Knowledge?
It's more missiles,
I
but
think
damn.
in all fairness, I have 2 different Kraid rooms that are tagged for wrecked chip, just intentionally.
So I could have sworn that room was going to give me a major, but maybe I guess we
Are you
ran out of
trying to
majors.
make them not generate, or are they still tagged for trade?
they're also tagged for Kraid, but... Oh, wait a minute, I'm soft blocked. That's great.
Tagged
I
for
know I'm
Brinstar.
not.
Happens.
Wait a minute, I'm
And
soft
the
served.
crazy eventuality that you can put bosses in any area.
Exactly.
Okay, that opens that.
Yeah, that'll be, I don't know how I'll feel about that.
That
That
actually
can
makes
stay
me
right
think
there.
of potential future-proofing when it comes
Oh,
to
pick it up.
rooms.
Exactly.
I will care more
Like,
about
you know,
the
I know
room's
exactly what it is, you
theming
gotta
as
pick
a
it up.
whole
It'd
and
be
not
interesting
which
if the community
which boss it
made a bunch
contains.
of, Fantoon rooms without Fantoon, so that they can just plop Fantoon in there when Fantoon gets released, and a bunch of Fantoon rooms on day 1.
I see what you're saying.
Don't
I
worry,
mean,
if we get Fantoon, I'm definitely going to, like, no life make several, and then release them all very quickly.
whoa.
It's also gonna prove,
Oh,
if Fantoon does get
turd.
added, it's gonna be a nightmare for my shuffler, because I'm gonna have to go through every single area again.
Believe me, I'm well aware of the
Sure.
nightmares that will unfold if I get my wish and Meridia's added. Like,
The biggest nightmare would be if
Infinite Mission's gonna have some
boss was
problems.
added for every area, because then you have to make sure every area has
So
at
that
least
answers
one
that.
boss.
Yep.
I don't know. What are you gonna put in criteria?
Chorizo?
Yeah, I can see that working.
Arachnis would be a good criteria boss, because
That could work as
Samus
well.
has the same moveset in Planets as she does in Metroid 2.
I could see either working actually. But Teresa would be pretty cool because then you could potentially have like a little secret, like a little Chozo statue that turns into a bastard. That would be cool as hell.
Plus, I think the other thing is that I think Gold Chorizo is a more interesting boss than Bomb Chorizo. I mean, I guess everyone thinks that.
I couldn't.
I mean, yeah,
Nothing
he kinda
stopping you
is.
from rolling them into one.
I think I'd prefer. I think I'd prefer for Gold Chorizo for Norfair and then Arachnis for Criteria over 2 Chorizo bosses for Criteria and Norfair.
Sure, I see what you're saying, but it could be a combination bomb gold in Norfair. It could be disguised, and then you take the item, and it just goes full ape bird on you. Ooh,
Yeah, just
Wow.
like Tour, that'd be epic.
Phazon core. I'll just go ahead and chuck this in the
See,
trash.
this whole discussion, we're missing
You
the
say
winged
that.
Chorizo. Although we're never gonna get that.
Yeah, I did
fight.
not
I
have a
don't
bad
even want
time
that.
last time when I
don't
was
even
stuck with
want
Phazon.
winged
It's
chorizo in
surprisingly
planets.
tolerable.
I
Hey, another
love
E-Tank.
that fight.
Technically, it's a
Oh,
possibility.
what is this ass room?
I asked
Oh.
Khan.
I get that.
Khan said he doesn't have a rule against adding stuff from other fan games. He's just not as interested in it.
Well, that makes
Yeah.
sense. That makes sense.
So theoretically,
Oh, no,
it's
I don't want that.
possible. It's just not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Stay right
Yeah.
there. I thought it
It's
was
possible. It's just it would be cool if we had 7, or I guess 8, or no, wait, 7 bosses. I know. How
8
this
if we
game
have an
works.
8th area added.
E-Tank number 6?
Yeah, I'm looking at
Basically,
E-Tank
all
7.
E-Tanks.
It's gonna take a second, though.
Would you take three new bosses in an update over water plus meridian? in an
No.
update?
I'd much rather have water
I
Meridia.
prefer
more
water even
bosses.
without Meridia.
I'd prefer water Meridia.
Water physics first.
Yeah.
That's
But
a major enough update.
That kind of update I would expect to have a Meridia area and a Meridia related boss, which would be, of course, Phantoon. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, it would
I
be a
get-
bit disappointing if Meridia was added without a boss.
The alternative is that we get Meridia and Dragon as 2 different areas. That would be the alternative.
Yeah, I did. Well, I mean, to be fair, Dragon's room looks completely different from the rest of Meridia.
bye, Sweaty.
I guess
E-Tank
it would
7.
basically be like. I guess my envision for that would be that Meridia on its own would be like sandy and rocky.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah,
And-
Dragon. I completely
and
forgot. I know
Dragon
you said
as
it, but it just
area.
went out of my brain. It's
Just
just
be the purple tube there part.
Yeah, like
yeah, a
the
Dur. Phantoon would, of course, be Wrecked Chip.
You know what?
Well, like I was saying, having
that would
one of
be a
those branch
nightmare
off
for
of the
all
other
the-
would be great, so that either a
That'd be a
boss
nightmare.
or a branching area for Wrecked Ship, so it doesn't feel like an actual dead end. What is this ass room? It's not ass. It's not actually ass. It's
The
just
annoying thing is that
too many
that-
surprises.
if that was split up, that would be very annoying. For a lot of
Oh.
a lot of Esperance rooms have like half the room is
Should not be
is
going
like the
this way.
sandy part, and the other half is the pink tube, and the other half is like, I guess the other third is the green rocky part.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's true.
Oh,
That's a bit of an aesthetic choice. I think we can all kind of disagree with.
Huh? Wait, what aesthetics am I disagreeing with? I want to make sure to read the fine print before I go sign
Esperance has
anything.
some
Let's-
rooms where, like,
yeah,
you know
let's
how
do-
Meridia has like 3 different sections. Sometimes Esperance puts
Right.
all 3 sections into the same room.
Okay.
I don't think that's a bad thing.
Yeah, that's not necessarily bad. As long as it's done well. I mean, there's
Yeah.
if an area has different
Super
like
well.
visible
Transition is
interpretations,
pretty
then
jarring, actually.
that it stands to reason that there has to be a place where 2 of those areas collide with each other. Why couldn't it be mid-room?
Come on.
I honestly kind of wish you could tag if Meridia
There's gotta be a
was added
mathematical
that
theorem for
you
that.
could have different aesthetics only show up next to each other, but I know that's not gonna happen.
Yeah. A
That's
sub-area system in general would be cool, but there's no way it's ever gonna realistically work.
what you'd need is something that was tag sensitive, and or maybe have a special tag just for aesthetics, and then if a room has aesthetics, the generator will try to conform to it. Otherwise, it would just go back to doing what it used to do. That wouldn't be too terrible, but it's also something that I wouldn't, value as a high priority, either as
Yeah,
a
I guess-
player
I guess
or a
tag-
designer.
Tag grouping would be the best way to do it. And by best, I mean like only feasible.
What's this donkey piss room?
Yes.
So there's 2 ways I could go here. Got 2 options.
Tell you, I'm going insane.
In the membrane.
No, not that song. Oh god.
You opened the door.
I didn't.
On the floor.
Well, I may have opened the door, but I didn't
Everybody walk the dinosaur.
explicitly invite crazies into my house, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Also, like, I have not been reading my chat today. This has been probably the liveliest race call
Oh,
ever.
God.
Interesting.
You know, the other thing about Meridia is the discussion of would Meridia mean new tiles, and I can kind of see it going either way.
Really? That a slope? Okay.
I know what room you just went through.
On the one hand,
There's a lot of rooms that look like they don't have slopes and they do.
the argument of adding new
You
tiles
only narrowed it down to like a
is
couple
that
hundred.
Red Ship got new tiles added, so why shouldn't Meridia? But then the other hand is that people have been making Meridia rooms for a while with just the existing tiles, and they've gotten pretty close. So we may not necessarily need new Meridia tiles.
It would be nice. I wouldn't complain if we got them, but I also wouldn't complain if we didn't get them, you know?
Yeah.
I've kind of got the same stance on Plasma Beam. Like, it would be cool, but also I wouldn't be upset if we never got it.
What is the secret here?
What do you mean I'm
Secret is a secret.
pre-recorded? This is the live race.
Who designed this room?
Pre-record this.
Blaggles, why?
Why?
Why have you cursed me this way?
Oh, this area is looking very 2x2 so far.
Wait, I just realized something
I know where you are.
ironic. So this was supposed to be a Norfair start with a Norfair landing, and it ended up being a seed without Norfair.
You have a point. Exactly. What is this? God damn it, me. Why did you make this? Well, I've been dreading the day this is gonna show up in a race for 2 years.
Are you talking about Summit?
Oh, I think I know what this thing wants. I get it. Blaggles.
No, you're definitely
Buddy.
not. Summit is a pretty decent Vendrona drift.
Yeah.
zone.
Yeah, no, Summit's a great room.
If this is not the requirement, I swear I'm gonna lose my mind.
Come on. Hit the...
Yeah, that was it. Thanks. Thanks, Blaggles.
Okay, that's it. I need you.
No, you.
Okay, what I need is
Oh, big
turn
reward.
off this... When did I get all the beams and not notice?
GG?
There we go.
Green beam casserole.
Imagine needing all the beams.
I didn't even make that pun intentionally. God damn it, chat.
It's supposed to be going in here.
So my list of things I want to be added is a bit longer than most people, but it does still
That's
have a
what the
limit.
requirement
Well,
is.
with an asterisk. I do have like I think you might remember I did share my quote unquote dream idea for planets that'll literally never happen. I'm not that naive, which was everything from every Metroid game being added to planets.
Just,
Oh, did I just get round up?
I know that's not gonna happen.
what about Metroid Pinball?
Oh, it is.
But my realistic version was basically just all I really care for is 50 or maybe even just 25 new enemies, and also 3 new areas, and also new spots for all those new areas and the existing
Well,
areas.
all I want to do is a zoom, 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 and a boom, boom. Oh, damn.
Boom, 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 boom.
I have no clue if that's too much to be asking for, but it might be.
Dude.
I'm pretty sure there's only like 5 things I actually want for planets. And 2 of those are taken up by water and gravity suit, so like...
No need.
Oh yeah, right! The hit of soft blocks and disappointment. How could I forget about this room?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Lewis, I'm a family guy.
It's the same.
Well, basically, my dream would just be 3 new areas: Vendrona Drifts, Chozodia, and Meridia. and then also new bosses for all of them, and new enemies too.
Don't
I
need it.
think-
It's crap.
I mean, I'd like new items, but I'd be fine if there aren't anymore, just because I think there's kind of enough.
Energy tank 8.
Come on.
All right.
Oh,
now,
no.
now where the hell do I go? I guess I try
What do
to
you
go
mean?
that way.
Hold up. Energy tank 8? What do you mean? I only have 6.
I just found my 8th energy tank, is what I mean.
Good lord. I'm usually the one with too many E-tanks.
Aha. Okay.
I am still just so happy that room finally showed up in a race. I would say I apologize to everyone else, but no, I don't.
Oh, great. What do we have to look forward to? Obviously, don't tell us, but
A very interesting boss battle.
now I'm dreading.
You should be.
Are you
I
Metroid
don't know
dreading
how
though?
controversial.
I was waiting for it. Thank you.
But if
You-
there was a 10th area added and it wasn't, and it
Two
was
bosses now?
it was
That is my
Space
favorite
Pirate
area
Mothership
here.
instead of Andromeda Drifts, I would be kind of annoyed.
I think if we get a 10th area, I would say that my whole splitting Meridia and Dragon would be more likely than us getting Fendrana as an area.
But which
Just
but would you prefer?
I don't think this
Fendrana?
is anywhere that's useful to
I don't
me.
think it really makes sense to have it as a base area because it's not part of Zebes. I fell in a flower.
I don't think it
goddammit.
matters. These are just arbitrary
I mean-
planets.
There
That's
are
true.
None of the Enigma planets are technically Zebes, and also Spacer Bolts and Yakuchi never appeared on Zebes.
True.
It's not happening.
Well, that was silly.
Where
Even
is
then,
this
if you
boss?
really want to be technical, you could call it something like Zebes Ice Captor. I don't know.
Wait a minute, why am I going this way when I literally just map scanned that it is not in fact in this direction? What am I doing?
Keep in
Good
mind,
question.
If you're anything
when
like me,
I
you're
say
getting
Fendrana,
lost.
I'm really just saying a code for any ice area that has Fendrana Drift's music.
Yeah, it would be very cool to have. I mean, I guess really my dream wouldn't be more official areas, but it would be adding more customizability.
Like having a pre-select, maybe not custom music, but like having a pre-selected remixes of remixes of almost every Metroid theme, so that you can like tag music to custom areas.
Yeah,
What the
something like that. Maybe even being able to add, hypothetically, infinite custom areas if you make it modular enough. You just have to manually define all the connections, and the interface for that would undeniably be complicated. But
Alright.
I think it would be
Infinite
very
is
much.
Starting to have a problem.
infinite in a singular world.
I actually do mean hypothetically infinite in a single world. Well, as infinite
Why
as
is there, like,
This
no
is
limit
nice.
for how many custom areas you can create?
yeah.
Actually, yeah, that would be
You
interesting.
good?
Wait, are you saying in a
actually
given world
down for
generation
that.
it could be arbitrarily big? I don't think that's a good idea.
I mean, hypothetically.
I'd be fine with that. I'm not sure if you guys saw earlier, but I did have a bit of a
This is good. This is
of
good.
a weird map idea of like, what if there was a 70 plus area Enigma world of every official area from every official Metroid game.
That sounds
and
awful.
into our-
There just
That does
aren't
kinda
enough
sound awful.
items to make that interesting.
Yeah. That is the
That's
main
not-
limiting factor.
And
That's a
also
huge
why my
factor.
Dream that'll never happen included every area plus every boss and enemy and item to make it
Yeah.
so that the areas would have enough in them.
Yeah.
Because like I think all of them complement each other. Every area would only be interesting if there was also every item and every enemy and every boss to keep them unique.
I don't mean that, like, an infinite number of areas would be a good idea, but, you know, just because you can, you know, having a tool that's powerful enough to do something and actually doing it are two different things.
Gummy has confirmed it is technically possible to do that if you mess with the code. Well, not infinite, just one of the arbitrary integer limits. So that would be like a 144 million area world.
And that would just be way too much. Also, I think that would probably...
That may as well be infinite, though.
Yeah.
That's as
Like,
useful as having those giant, like, a Minecraft world is huge, but who's going to see the whole thing? Nobody. It's pretty much the same thing over and over and over and over. That's not fun.
There's actually a funny video about how long it would take to, quote-unquote, 100% Minecraft. And it left out the crucial detail of mods and alternative versions.
No, nobody's going to care about mods. That's the thing. Like, mods is just gonna increase the complexity so much that it's incalculable.
No mods. No mods. It's fine.
No, I mean, when it comes to Minecraft, I only play with mods. The original game bores me to tears.
Yeah.
But, like, you can't make that kind of calculation with mods. It's just not doable.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
There's
you
an
can go
infinite
this way.
number of
I'm a
mods.
dumbass. You know that room that I said I knew really well? Apparently I didn't really know it that well.
You love to see it.
I swore I needed either ice or space jump for one specific part, and I didn't.
Oops.
Oops, indeed. Hey, guess what? E-Tank 9.
Oops, you
I
jerked it again.
I still don't know where you found 2 E-Tanks. I haven't.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Stuff in it.
Oh boy.
In all honesty,
Yeah.
I wouldn't play a 1000. My limit for that would be 100 areas max in a single Enigma world.
I would even say, like, you could make a max, like, probably, like, 12 would be the absolute limit of what's enjoyable. At least with the current number of items.
Well, the max limit of what would be enjoyable to me would probably be 100.
Yeah.
But
Oh, I know what that... Wait,
Yeah.
oops. That's a mistake.
It's less that I think worlds should be made with that many areas. But, you know, obviously, this is with the hypothetical reality where we get, like, you know, how was I going to say? Like a world creator
I don't remember what I
as
need
well.
this
But even
for.
if we don't, just being able to...
This has got to be an
make the
Obi-Wan
areas-
room. Yep.
Being able to make the areas
It's got
more
that
modular
style.
would be, I think, interesting.
Is this also an Obi-Wan room? No.
why did I waste all of that for a missile test run? Why did I waste my time figuring out high sec vault way?
Oh, I really wish I could equip you, but
Because
Yeah,
the S
I have
doesn't
other
stand
plans.
for save time.
The best part about High Sec Vaultway is that it's my fault.
My
It was
vault.
the other way around. I thought Absentia Bunker was Esgrun's fault because it looks very
No,
similar
why?
to
Damn
your
it.
set, although that also implies it's your fault, actually. Never mind.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
not.
Absentia Bunker is...
Just burned like
Absentia
15
Bunker
seconds.
and High Sec Vaultway are both based off of High Security Vault. And, I guess, yeah.
Based on the
How-
vault.
yeah.
I love
High
how
Security
the
Vault
vault
was... Yeah.
continues to expand.
Yeah, High Security Vault was my take on the whole Bling Vault trend. I'm sorry, is this just a dead end? Yes, it
Just
is.
overcomplicated that for no reason.
And in other
Yep.
words, it's the
Oh
most
yes,
annoying
I
thing
want
on
that
it.
so bad. Give it to me, damn it.
Also the most confusing.
Yeah,
Like,
It is
every
definitely the
single-
most confusing. It's the most
Every
confusing
other-
Bling Vault 1.
Well, no, even all the rest of us, Skyhawk's vaults are less confusing.
I still don't understand Bling Vault. Whichever
Oh,
one
don't-
needs
don't.
space jump.
Oh,
Okay,
I actually
Oh,
can't do this
before.
room.
I thought our ship was
4.
kind of neat.
Don't understand 4. It's a parkour course.
Also, that's not a secret corridor.
Or is that 3 I'm thinking of? It might be 3 I'm thinking of. I don't know. It took me a while to figure out 2. Which is why we have Bling Vault. Which is why we have, you know, terrible memory Bling Vault 2 Green
The funny
Edition.
part with 2 is that people don't realize off the bat what they need until they try.
That is absolutely the case.
Okay, I'm gonna not explore the rest
Oh, hi.
of Wreck ship because I remembered I'm in a race. And
GG.
hopefully that doesn't bite me in the butt later.
Yeah, I figured that. Don't worry about it. You win all the time. Go away. Go away. Now the real race begins.
I don't even know what the tribute's gonna be.
I just realized.
Just a room with you having a victory lap. Okay, it's good.
Imagine your Friday races that having random areas and then also random music tracks. If you could assign music tracks.
Yes.
No, I would
Yes,
I would
I could use
base the
this.
music on thematics if that were a thing. I would definitely love a song selector panel for each area. Like not even for custom areas, just for regular areas too.
Yeah. Miu especially does not like how every time they
the
generate
hell?
penumbra, or not every time, a lot of the times when they generate penumbra, the Space Pirates attack theme plays.
Oh. Okay, there's an
'Cause it
obvious.
does. That was a very strange choice, placing that song in Wreck Ship, honestly.
I think it works.
I think the only reason it was added there, though, was because it's the theme that plays when you're spotted by the Space Pirates in Mothership in Zero Mission.
Yeah,
But,
I'm pretty sure that's
also,
why it got put there.
It's also known as Criteria Underground in Super Metroid.
Mhm.
That kind of fits Criteria a little bit better.
That's the great thing with if we get a music selector panel is that you can just
What the
make your
hell?
own decisions as to what is a good song for which area.
I personally think Sector 5 and Vendrana Drifts would be good selections for
Yeah.
Absentia.
Sector 5 fits in every ice area. I mean, having played worlds where things have been modified so that we do have Sector 5 music in Absentia, it is heavenly to explore that. It is just an amazing time, and I wish that was possible without file editing.
Well, maybe after this race I can... Do you know what the seed that does that is called, or is it not posted on the toy box?
Oh, it's long gone at this point. That was like 131.
And was it not posted online?
I know. I think it was a race, so it's posted somewhere. It was one of the races I had Grunt modify the music for. Okay, what the heck is this item order? What? Okay, yeah, I didn't even process that. Okay, game.
But you also said one time someone modified the music to have Sector 1 play in Crate.
That was also Grunt. That was actually, I know that one. I can send you that one, because that was a marathon event.
Well, I also know Grunt had his own custom world where Sector 1 plays in Criteria.
Yep.
Which also brings me to a second point, having music tracks that play in multiple areas.
Yeah. I think the best way to handle that's to just give us control over which songs get to play where.
Yeah, but if you can't do that, I would at least say Sector 1 probably fits Criteria, Norfair, and Crate.
Yeah.
Although I'm leaning towards, I am leaning towards Norfair and Crate, and also especially Norfair. Well, it's not that it doesn't fit in Crate, it's just that Crate already has Sector 2, and it kind of feels a little strange having two fusion tracks in the same area.
Yeah, who cares?
I
They both fit.
suppose so.
That means nobody has edited Sector 1 to play in Norfair, I assume.
I would be happy if that happened. Oh boy, who do I...
Actually, it's very strange because that seed also Grunt made it so that the landing site, the Criteria rival from Super Metroid played specifically in the landing site and nowhere else.
Yeah, that is a thing you can do. Somehow. You can
Hmm.
decide it on a per room basis as well.
Which makes me even more mad that I didn't do the same in that seed by having Red Brinstar play in all the Red Brinstar rooms and having Brinstar split up. He could have done that if he was able to do it with the landing site.
I think it was just a case of not having enough time and energy on that one, because I remember asking him about that. But Justice B, welcome in. You got me right at the end of the stream.
Oh, why did I do that?
That is not how you spell that person's name, Meat. There we go. Alright, I am raiding out. Nobody spoil anything. You guys know the drill at this point. I trust y'all. Y'all are reasonable. You're a good chat. I trust you. Don't spoil anything. Enjoy the stream, and I will see you on Thursday, hopefully with a better mic.
I see. Direct
That's where
Ridley
Mario
connection.
is.
Okay, that's interesting.
Spoilers.
Well, you said there's
Yep,
4 areas, and
areas.
somebody said there's no Norfair, so I was wondering what was going on. Or, sorry, 4 bosses. Yeah, 4 bosses. No Norfair. Wasn't adding up. Hi, Amada Crew.
Hello.
How's it going on this fine Tuesday evening? Wow, incredible. Alright, I'll just go in. Yeah, that's okay.
I'm a little bit more lost than usual today, it would seem.
Oh, speaking of Lost, holy hell. I decided recently to revisit Link's Awakening DX. I haven't played that one in forever,
Oh,
and
no.
boy, those dungeons really were making me go cross-eyed.
Yeah, those are rough dungeons.
I'm at the end of Eagle Tower, and I'm hoping it's at least a little nice, but I don't know. I did actually. It feels like the game started deteriorating. Like it started off strong, and the cracks began to show. And there's one especially nasty puzzle, and not nasty like tricky, nasty like poorly designed.
I wonder if the Switch version is any better, but
I'm told that
obvious
it's much better.
puzzles.
I'm told through a person I trust that it's much better. So, okay.
If it's, because from what I've heard, I'm not the biggest Zelda fan, but so I don't know for certain.
Oh,
But
wait a minute.
I'm pretty sure that the
There's more to this room.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that the
Oh, I know what this stupid room
GG
is.
Sky.
If I had done something a little sooner, I wouldn't have been looking for something.
That's
But it's done.
kind of where I'm at currently.
Hi, Jesse
Now I
Spy.
need to
Thank
find
you.
more.
That's very sweet.
I guess I'll kill Ridley.
It is in there. Okay.
Spoiler alert, I'm
There's
awesome,
strange
apparently.
long beam-
I appreciate it.
long beam lock right before trade.
The bugs seem to think I'm awesome. Damn. Tell me that's not the only thing in this room, please. Oh, that's it, isn't it?
Wait, Mod, if you think Sector 5 music in Absentia's Heaven, like, imagine how good Andrana Drift's music.
Imagine Sector 15 or even 16. No, I dare not think. It is too
I
scandalous.
think Andrana would actually be even better for any ice area, but
This room is
maybe
nuts.
that's part. I'm a little biased.
I
because-
wasted 5 minutes killing Spore Spawn because it's the first thing I found, and I'm like, I should just kill this guy because he's so far
Hmm.
away.
Yeah, right.
Spore Spawn was my last boss.
First and only so far. Though I'm in Ridley's lair, so I bet I'm gonna find that pecker face pretty soon.
I may have. What I did was I bomb jumped into Ridley at the very beginning.
Yeah, I figured that. I decided to stay with the logic and not, break the game.
It's more missiles than I'll ever
I
need,
think
but
that the
hey.
What are you gonna
spider
do when they
balls
fix
or
that?
Heroes are kind of a nod to your mech garden bomb blocks.
I don't know if your rooms showed up off the top of my head,
There's no
Jesse.
spider ball.
Actually, I don't even think I damage boosted that much today. Like, only a few times.
2 times is one too many.
Well, if it gets fixed, then obviously I'm not going to do it anymore, but, it's in
Am I
the
pronouncing
game,
it wrong?
so... Hey, that room was here. Cool. And I can say that without saying anything, because nobody knows where Gorodor is.
That's
Gorodor is in the corridor.
No,
Oh no, you're just telling me the name. Yeah, yeah, I recognize you. I recognize you.
Specifically lower Meridia into the game because it always seems like they do upper Meridia, like both the S-Grunt seed and the Midwest Speedfest feed.
Yep, here's the Ridley
I
room.
can say that.
And you
Gordo's
did
running
give me
around with phase
exactly enough information, Koopa, to know what room this was going to be. Not that it gives me any benefit, but it's like, you gotta understand what... Every clue you give is more information, so I was able to figure this out ahead of time.
Yeah, now you can see just how much fun this getting to and completing this room with no Variasuit and one E-Tank would have been.
Yeah, big turds on a shelf. That's what it looks like.
Go find out one item I didn't get.
That's
I forgot.
pretty much what I'm in the midst of doing.
I forgot that I was missing an item.
Oh, there's that.
That said item can't be long beam because it seems that like that's hard required.
No, Amada got all the beams. I recall this statement.
I got all the beams.
Yeah, she got all.
It was
Have
it
to
was.
get all the- Oh wait, no.
Do you?
Okay, sorry.
I don't even know if that's true.
It's a horrible place.
The only thing I'm just gonna be honest, like I was missing Screw Attack.
Oh yeah, I found
How
that.
did you not find Screw Attack?
I just didn't see it.
But I put it in
Yeah,
a
I
pretty
mean, it
box
is a
and I
little
mailed
out
it
of
to
the
you.
way.
Did you not
That
get my letter?
was item
You don't have screw attack
number
either,
4.
actually.
I simply didn't go that way.
Well, you're not gonna keep it on anyway, so.
Well, I'm gonna find it eventually because I'm gonna 100% this seed afterwards.
Right.
I just don't know if I'm gonna find
Yeah, that's your tradition. Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, have fun with that. I found that relatively early on. You're gonna have a lot of fun.
What do you mean?
If you go the way I
Wait,
went
who are you
out of
talking
this
to? Are you
massive
talking to
room.
me?
There's one direction out of that massive room you just left that is not pleasant to go into.
Oh,
when you only
great.
have
Oh,
one
Jesus.
E-Tank.
Oh, well, that should be fine.
Yeah, you have about 9 times as much health as I did, so
It's there.
Wait.
If you had
Out
one
of
E-Tank and I've got
curiosity,
9, that would be
If I'm
5
right-
times.
Prefer
If I'm right,
upper-
that item's
Oh,
this way.
wait,
That
yeah,
means
10
I would have
times if
never
I've got-
gotten it then.
Very, yeah.
Both people like them both equally.
Right, because this has combat.
Upper
and
Meridian
there's these.
music versus lower Meridian music.
I definitely prefer the lower Meridian music. They are both in the game.
I don't know
They are,
lower
I've
versus
only
upper.
heard the upper Meridian music in the game. Was there one world that had the lower Meridian music?
Yes. In fact, I think it was the same world that had the Sector 5
second off?
Absentia.
That's interesting. Not sure.
I don't know if it was in Meridia, but I think that song was there.
Thank you, Just.
And delete. Spam, lol.
Whoops.
Sorry for the pause. I'll take care of a little spammy. Spamula. No, I don't need this many missiles. I'm done.
What I really want to hear though is Sector 4 Aqua music in Meridia.
Yes, that would be good.
Sector 4 Aqua is like one of the best music tracks of all time. Sorry, Sector 4 Aqua
Okay,
Depth.
this is interesting. Who made
Depth
this?
version.
Kimbler?
You know,
Are you saying lies to Sector 4 being one of the best musics of all time? I think it's pretty good.
like the one with the harp and the like da 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 da.
It is very good. I like it a lot. All of Fusion's music is good.
Yeah, Fusion's music is kind of underrated, honestly, or maybe it's not.
Well, the problem is it's in Fusion. and Fusion's got that that control problem, which grates on me heavily. Weighs on my soul.
Found font?
Here.
I said all missiles are required.
Get all majors,
Oh, I
I
see.
don't think so.
I had everything except Screw,
Hey,
I
finally.
think.
Got the damn
We found
capacitor.
Spring.
Yes.
What am I gonna throw on here?
Where am I
Hello.
missing? I didn't find Spring.
Huh, let's put this
Didn't
on.
eat
Why
it.
not?
Energy. energy percent?
Congrats.
I didn't need it because I didn't have to
Twitter.
skip anything per se. But
Where I know at some point Grunt messaged me the list of all the songs that are in the game. Just trying to find it. Did I pin it? I might have pinned it. Oh, I did.
Loader made
This is a crate
Loader
room.
made a document of all the songs that he composed for the game. And I don't know if all of them are in the game's files.
Oh, is this seriously a dead end?
But
All right
there's no
then.
way for me to know.
Wait, what happens if I respawn? We're gonna find out.
It's in a folder called Metroid Planet Soundtrack.
Ooh,
but
pain.
It also has some stuff I'm not sure is in it.
I think we should replace
Loader
all
is
music with the
actually-
annoying low health beep. I think that would be ideal.
Alright, there we go. I found the list. It is actually a surprising.
Wait, there's a few oddball ones that were in the folder that I don't know are actually in the game's files, so I'm kind of curious. Is Baby Metroid theme from Metroid 2 in the game files, or is that just for fun?
If it is, it's named something very silly.
What silly thing?
Babby Metriod.
Like, I'm not seeing it sticking. Nothing that sticks out to me as that song in this list. Granted,
Okay, so that
this
was just a song
Probably not
that Loader
there.
made for fun that's not in the game.
That would make for a good area theme.
now I will say this is as of last December, so take
Okay,
everything.
so we can up.
Yeah, take the entire list with a grain of salt.
Because 1.33 wasn't out yet.
I don't even know if 132 was out yet.
Well,
That's a good point.
Okay. Oh, so this is where I screwed up. Okay. I would have had spring earlier then. I would have just gone.
I
Yeah.
still have no idea what I want to make for the tribute. There's a lot of boss music that's just chilling in the game files.
There you are.
Ass beam.
Oh man, I was here
I mean,
earlier.
the zombies theme might just be carried
I've
over.
gotten this.
That's true.
I've gotten this.
A
No,
lot
I
of
would've
them
just-
are
I
just
would've just
Lewis.
didn't go.
I could have just
Oh.
come in here short way, like ages ago.
I wouldn't
What
have
is going on?
searched- I wouldn't have searched more of that area. I would have just gone. Huh.
Okay, that wasn't very fun. No hee hee.
That's also part of why I want
Okay.
the zombie in planets as much as that's strange, because I mean we already have the music for the zombies, so it would fit perfectly.
Okay.
Sotheby's pretty cool.
For anyone that
Pretty
wants
cool
to- I'm
boss.
gonna show my screen here, and I'm gonna work on this room. See what.
What are some good unused tracks that are
What is
sitting in
this
the game
crap?
files? Oh, have fun in that room, Master Tibbs.
No.
Remember when you said you were dreading this room?
No, I don't actually know what it is.
None of these.
Wait, are all of them
Oh,
composed
no,
by
no.
Loader,
Okay.
or are there
Yeah, I did say I was
composed
dreading
by
whatever it is you're
Okay.
talking about.
I do know
Okay,
Conscious
so-
musician.
Ooh, I'm out of. Can you just tune into my share screen for a second?
I've got your Twitch stream open, but let me
Okay.
grab the
Oh,
share
that's fine
screen.
too. Okay. So I just noticed I have a soft lock requirement for the elevator, which I don't think is necessary. Thinking about it now. You're not soft lock. You just go back to the area you came from,
Don't
Yeah, it's
stop
not-
touching me.
and you need these to get there anyways.
The only time that soft lock would be required is if you can get out of the elevator without the items, but then can't get back to it.
If I'm really
So
good, I
then-
can finally test if I can one cycle spore spawn with. Okay, I cannot one cycle spore spawn with chrono core and bombs. or it is possible, and I'm just bad because I didn't really do that perfectly.
Oh no! Stop! There it is.
Oh, this is annoying.
I'm gonna try.
Amada, you did this? Ugh.
I made that.
I
A long
kind
time
of
ago.
recall this actually. I kind of recall looking at this and thinking, what the hell? I'm impressed, but man,
I made this a long time ago.
I will say though, I think removing all those landing sites from Norfair did something, because there's a lot of rooms that showed up in the seed that I have not seen.
Yeah.
But then the generator decided to just use a lot of generic grunt stuff towards the end.
oh, come on, Kraid. Don't do that.
Which was kind of like,
Yeah, I
oh.
have noticed a suspicious lack of generic S area rooms so far.
Oh, I don't know where you've been, but you're gonna find a lot.
I know where I haven't been, which means I know where they are. Which also means I know
They're all
that
over the
there's
place.
one area they actually fit.
They're all over the place.
Stinky, smelly boss. Cool reward.
I'm so proud of that.
Bravo. It did exactly what you wanted it to do. It's perfectly functional. Big respect. Does this count as
You
a
do
spoiler?
not want to know how many. I wouldn't, like, be in the general vicinity of the mouth when you're leaving the room, because there's a lot of random spikes and conveyor belts that are
Do
invisible
I
in
have
that general
any
area.
of the rooms? Give me a
Shall
second.
I just
Jess.
leave? Yes.
Um,
Let's get the heck out of here.
I want to try to generate this first.
I have
think
no
that's-
idea what I want to make for the tribute.
Let's see. Will it still spit out the error when when it starts? That'd be funny if that was. the
All right,
case.
let's plot a course. Where is we headed? This way, then that
Then
way.
I
All
have to
right.
put
easy
the
enough.
energy tank. I have to put the E-tank requirements back in. Because there's a few paths. If you get the E-tank, you'll have. If you don't have the E-tank, you need to reset. I wanted to make sure you had that E-tank requirement.
Am I going the right way?
That likely means it'll be mostly miners. But...
Oh wait, I think I know where Screw Attack is.
What is this, like
I'm not
TwitchCon?
going there.
I think I do, Jess. Nope. Norfair landing site needs viable pathing. Interesting. Okay.
Whoop.
Let me look, Jess.
Last I checked, Heroes was actually a bit of an expert on what viable pathing means. Just from, I think, rigorous trial and
Okay.
error.
I do. I have 105.
Great.
Wait, wait, hold up.
Of your
Astro
rooms.
Tips, did you find Ridley yet?
Yeah, I took him out. I don't mean dancing.
Were they part
No.
of remaster?
I have been a little bit curious why that Ridley room is an infinite mission.
I kind of like it. I don't know. It's not my ideal. There are things about it aesthetically I normally wouldn't want. There's just something about the holistic, the entire
Is this your
room
entire
together.
pack, Jess, or do you have more?
I just thought it was kind of funny that those two Ridley rooms are the only slate stone rooms in all of Infinite Mission.
This could be it. The majority of these rooms are from over a year ago, based on the dates, like May and June of last year.
I'm not really a fan of the gnarled rock aesthetic, but
They're the old pack.
it's got the right background, so it does feel like it's this vast chamber, and I like that.
Yeah, but it also does have a very different aesthetic from every other room in Ridley, so it does feel a little bit
Sure.
strange.
But you know what? That heated liquid at the
No,
bottom
whatever,
does
sure,
bring it
fine.
right back in, so it's not too far afield. If that wasn't there, I'd probably just not bothered.
About 2 weeks ago.
Like, has it ever even spawned in any of your own worlds?
Can't recall.
Let's see.
This is like the
Is
most
it your
boring
own pack
tribute.
or is it in room swap?
I think this might
No, not
officially
Phoenix.
be the most boring room I've ever made.
As a tribute?
This is probably the least eventful tribute I have ever made.
Turn off that.
I really hope I don't have a certain
Well, if
gate.
it has to be boring, maybe you could at least make it look nice so it might show up in Infinite Mission.
Nah, the Infinite Mission standards are a little higher than what I'm capable. I mean, I could make it high quality, but like, It's
You
too
did
much
make
work.
one Infinite Mission tribute, but it was also
There it is. Found it.
special dedication to Public Ruins as a customarian.
exactly.
Let's put it in.
Yeah, practice makes perfect, you know.
It's not so much that I can't make high quality rooms as much as I just don't have the energy to make them that high quality.
I get you. You've made a
You
billion,
might
so
have
like
the energy to make Actually, I think it would be interesting if you made a generator custom area.
No.
I could make more rooms in that style. That style
Wait,
is
there's an item in here?
replicable.
I import.
It's
Yeah.
low- It's like
I just
Crap.
found it.
Crap.
This is
really
from
nice and is also very
September
simple.
where
12th.
am I going? We go up.
4 rooms. And these are all new rooms. There you go. Now your sizable amount is now 190.
I've only designed like 6 rooms total, and then just mirrored a couple of them.
Thank you for letting me know
Hello,
that, Jess.
Quick
'Cause I
Man. Please give
try
me
to
a
catch
follow.
everybody.
Give me a missile.
Sometimes I
Thanks.
don't.
Thanks, Quick Man.
But I have almost everyone. Yes, I need to update
Yeah,
your
there's-
room pack, heroes. I'm aware. Some won't gen.
You didn't have
Is
screw
it the
attack?
new,
Nuts.
new rooms or the old rooms?
Yeah, I just never found screw attack.
What is this crap ass room? I know what this is. I know what this is.
I've already finished.
I love that
so
room.
Here's the spoiler map.
I did have a moment there where like, wait a minute. Something ain't adding up.
It's an early pickup. I'll tell you that, Amanda.
Okay, long beam's not there.
It's early and I missed it.
Long beam was there.
Which
Some
one?
more templates for room swap.
What's early?
So, screw attack is an early item.
I guess so. I mean, if you're lucky enough to stumble upon that path. I got it like mid game. So I went, you know, my own way. Oh, I gotta see what's in here. I gotta at least look. Wow, it's crap.
That is a tall requirement. I need to get that item.
Hold
I'm
up,
getting
is
very
this
annoyed
a
finding
I'll
song?
take the
my
mystery
long
box. Oh no.
Missiles.
Here we
Yep,
Morphin
go.
Spring.
This is
Okay.
giving me flashbacks to the multi-sound suite, although at least the
Okay.
long beam check
There. Let's try.
was,
Can we do
was before crate instead of right at the
Oh, yeah, that's
exit
doable.
elevator.
this?
Okay, here's your problem though. Can't get to the item. So yeah, you gotta shoot another missile at it, I guess.
Wasn't long beam in? I think I know where long beam was actually.
I found
Never
it.
mind, I think
It
I
wasn't.
remember.
It
Wait, no.
ended up being
No, I
very
think on the missile
reliable.
thing.
Oh, poop.
I'll never know unless I check.
Oh, GG Gorador.
Oh.
Never noticed.
All right, I'm out.
Oh, I knew he was finishing.
I
GG
didn't
all.
even notice. GG Astrotibs.
Did he actually finish? Or did
Yeah,
he...
Gore actually finished.
Oh, okay. Did you, Astro?
Thank you. You can call me Tibbs, by the way. Astro is just my qualification. I now realize I probably should have ordered that nickname differently when I made this account.
Okay, this is the room swap room.
Trust me, Tips, you're not the only one in this call who goes by the second half of their username.
But hold on.
Do you wait? Hold on. You don't go by Chan, do you?
Okay, but
No.
at least the room swap rooms you don't have them tagged for areas, so that's okay.
Well,
That's fine.
Amada's YouTube channel is Nolami Amada.
Yeah,
Exactly.
That's okay.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I'll keep them.
I don't think
That's
I've ever heard anyone call you Nolami.
What about salami?
You just
Salami.
haven't been in my chat when I raid someone, because everyone calls me Nolami when I raid them for the first time, if I don't already know them.
Salami.
No,
I still... Oh wait, no, I do know the tribute. I already started making it. What am I on about?
never background.
Wait, did you put your actual first name in your YouTube?
Norfer, hot
profile?
Fine. Okay, so soft
course-
blocks. I made
of course
sure
I didn't.
nothing has a soft block.
Oh,
I did once.
Okay, so from this door to that door,
That was a long time ago.
you just need north and balls. Bombs and it's easy enough.
This is me jumping up and down, killing Kraid. Jeez.
That doesn't need anything. That doesn't need anything.
All right.
This needs base jump or ice beam.
Hour 20, not terrible.
This needs wave. There's a wave gate right here.
Well,
Heading
as is
towards
tradition,
it.
I'm gonna go ahead and take this room and back it up.
Now we said already. That's more spring and
my mama taught me good.
Get to them either way.
I think
This
I
one
know
needs
where
to
long
morph
beam
with
is.
Springer bombs.
I'm gonna be annoyed if
And
this
that means
is
nothing.
crew attack.
So that needs nothing. You don't actually need high jump or space jump to get up there.
Well,
Same here.
thanks
Nice.
everybody
Oh,
for sticking by while I, suss this one out. It was once again not terrible. In fact, not even bad. You know what I mean? Everything led
This
point
was
A,
one of
point
the
B,
best-
point C.
This was actually a pretty good race seed.
Metroid Prime
And
2
also-
Echoes of Wisdom is still there, says Land of Heroes. Is that what? What do you mean by that?
A surprisingly large amount of rooms that are an infinite mission actually showed up in this seed.
Yeah, like the Kraid Courtyard was one that I'm pretty familiar with, but that's the one that I said, oh yeah, I know this room, but I thought you needed Space Jump and Ice Beam to get over to the top left, and you do not. High Jump will do, and I was just being a dum-dum, so I probably could have ended this a lot quicker. But oh well, I'll know that for next time.
For the
Mine-
rooms that are in
mine-
an mission, most of them looked at least decent, and most of them weren't like
It is
troll
pathing,
rooms.
Jess. It's
There weren't
just
that many evil troll rooms.
bomb blocks. Add these items to any paths that require.
Oh my god,
Where's their bomb block?
getting bombs early
Oh,
was
you know what?
the
This
key.
is the first time I've had this room since Vacant introduced the suggestion little guy at the bottom. So it's telling me there's a bomb block path. Suggestion will indicate that a path already has the recommended items. That's done. A path has a wave beam set as a requirement, but does not include long beam.
All right, everybody, I'm gonna stop
Please
streaming
make
now.
sure long beam is not required.
Thanks so much
Long
for
beam is not
stopping by.
required.
It's been
Yeah.
great as usual.
That one never has a check. That's just to
Yeah.
make sure that it works.
But that's right here, and I made sure that long beam is not a requirement. See?
Yeah.
You can get to it.
Well, Clippy,
Tell all.
I mean, Athletic
You've been great.
not that smart.
Mwah.